Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and you may notice there's a lot more space around me, okay? I just bought a new wide-angle lens for my camcorder. It's just something you screw on, and it's supposed to get 50% more space, okay? You can see more. Most people who use wide-angle lenses is for like huge group shots, you know, or like landscapes, but you know, I collect a lot of stuff, and finally, my camcorder can fit everything in one frame, and I don't have to pan around for it anymore, so that's pretty cool. Hey, can you guys do me a favor? I'm sure you guys have Facebook, right? Now, if you add me on as friend, I'm not going to add you, so don't click on that button. Instead, click on this. Follow me, okay? And you can see all my updates that way. Anything that's public. So, stuff I bought recently, collections that are coming up, me screwing around, hanging out with some friends, and trophies that I'm going to getting on PSN. You can get all the access to that by follow me on Facebook. Let's see, how many followers do I have right now? 116. So yeah, people are actually enjoying my updates and stuff like that. Another place you can go to is Instagram. You can do this on your phone, or you can just bookmark this web page, where you can pretty much see everything that I'm doing. Like if I'm eating out, or hanging out with some friends, or watching the Oscars right there, or like see little videos. There are some videos on here that you don't see anywhere else. You know. That don't show up on YouTube, like let's do this one. Me with Jessica. All right, so yeah, videos that you don't see on YouTube, you see it on here. And look at this video game collection. People who saw that video of my video game collection, people who saw it on Instagram first, about 4 days before, you know? Like, yeah, I take a picture first, then I make the video later, so that's one way. So yeah, Instagram, same name as my username on YouTube, same thing with Facebook, okay? So those are the two places, besides Twitter, that can get the full scoop. Okay. So let's go through the usual Sunday blog stuff. What movies have I seen? I saw Frozen, the Disney movie Frozen. It won an Academy Award, by the way. I also saw Feral, Possession, and Room on a Broom, which are short films that were also nominated for Oscars this past year. The Oscars was great this year. This is one of the few years where I'm actually familiar with the movies that are being nominated, you know? Usually I watch a lot of these movies I'm not really interested in watching, because I'm really into the nerdy stuff, like superheroes and all that, you know? This year is one of those rare years where I actually watched a good chunk of the movies that were nominated for Oscars. I still haven't seen Lincoln and, you know, Zero Dark 30. Like, those movies I still haven't seen yet. Okay. Music. Look what I got. Ryan Starr's new CD. If you don't remember, I made a video about Ryan Starr. He's an indie rock singer. I made a video about his previous albums. And he made a new one. This one's different from all the other ones because it's not attached to any type of mainstream record company, you know what I mean? Like UMG or WB or like Disney Company Records or whatever. He made this pretty much in his own garage, and he needed the funding, and I donated a huge contribution, because of that, I got autographed CDs for Ryan Starr, okay? And I want to make another video giving you an update and, you know, telling you what's inside the boxes and what I think about the album and stuff like that, but I really want this one friend of mine, okay? We haven't talked in a while, but she was the one that introduced me to Ryan Starr. We went out to eat one time, and she was like, have you ever heard of Ryan Starr? And I said, no. And afterwards, I was so curious about it that I listened to his music, and I loved it now. I really want her, if I'm going to make another video about Ryan Starr, I want her to be in it too, because she has been to his concerts and stuff like that, but I'm not sure if she's really into it. You know, like being in the video. I mean, also got this little letter that he wrote to me, thanking for the support. You know. So yeah. So I don't know if I'm ever going to see her again because we don't really talk that much. We're just acquaintances, really. I mean, I thought something more could come out of the friendship, but nah. Anyway, video games I'm playing this week. Well, let's talk about comics and books first. I didn't pick up any comics. I didn't pick up any books this past week because this huge snowstorm that happened, and it pretty much delayed all the shipping for new comic books and stuff like that for for my local comic book shop. And plus, it's a pain in the A to drive there. So when I got there, I was like, I'm not coming back tomorrow, you know? If I have to talk about anything here, this is this recent issue of Entertainment Weekly. I have a 2-year subscription to this. So Divergent, I'm kind of looking forward to this one. But even more, this is next week's issue. If you're subscribed, you get, you know, issues ahead of time. Here's Entertainment Weekly's for March of 14, 2014. It has Angelina Jolie as Maleficent. Looking forward to this movie. Okay. So yeah. Okay, now to get to video games. You may notice the past couple weeks I've been playing Final Fantasy 13. Now I bought this game like almost 3 years ago. I never finished it. So I'm trying to finish it. I'm on Chapter 9, okay? And I'm kind of stuck on it at the moment. But because of this other game that recently came out, I kind of stopped playing it for a little bit. Which was South Park: The Stick of Truth. I bought this midnight Tuesday, like Monday midnight, Tuesday morning. So pretty much on launch night. There was no GameStop midnight release party or anything like that. But I just went straight to Walmart, just bought it there because I got a gift card, so it was only $40 for me. And I just finished it. I just finished it on Friday, okay, and I really loved it. There was a couple side missions that were only available during the main story part of it, and the second I finished the story, the main story part of it, those side quests disappeared, so I never got to play those. But I think I have only like, what, 10 more trophies to get in the game. And I don't know if I can get it, because some of those trophies require you to play the game entirely over again from the beginning, okay? So, I probably won't platinum the game, but I love it. I love this game so far. If you're into turn-based RPGs, you might like it, okay? Now, I did get this game also, like, years ago. But I only bought it for the sole reason there was a demo that I really wanted to play. But now I really want to play the actual game. Zone of the Enders, the HD collection. There's 2 games in here. I never played the Zone of the Enders, okay? Even though I bought this game for full price, $60, okay? I never got to play the game. So the whole reason was to get this Metal Gear Rising, which I actually finished the full game, by the way, recently. I was like, why not? Let's go ahead and check out Zone of the Enders, okay? So I'll be checking out this game sometime in the next week or so. I mean, I have a couple more things to do in South Park, like, I finished all the side quests, but there's like a lot of collectibles, like getting all the costumes and getting all the Chin Pokemon collectibles. I need to get those. Okay. So this past week, you may notice I uploaded a lot of good videos, and there was a surprise video also, that Joker video that I did, Harley Quinn. Now, if you chat with me on PSN, you know that you get exclusive access to videos ahead of time, you know? Like, I'm just holding up the PSI webcam, okay, to my computer, and you're watching the video right there. And people love it, okay? People give me their like, you know, exclusive behind-the-scenes sort of stuff, too. Sometimes they actually watch me as I'm making a video, you know? But in the Harley Quinn video, I actually forgot one thing. Like, I set up the entire collection, right? And then I forgot to put this in there, the Harley Quinn keychain that I got. So this was not in the video, so next time I make a Harley Quinn video, whenever that will be, this will definitely be in there. Unless I forget it again, that'll be really funny. But yeah, as far as... that's pretty much everything. I really want you to follow my Facebook and my Instagram. Twitter, you don't have to, because I don't really post much stuff on there. Let's see, yeah, I saw Frozen, Ryan Star CDs, South Park, yeah, I'm pretty much done. Now, what videos will I be uploading this next week? Let me look at the list. There's 24 videos that haven't been uploaded yet. Let's put up Skylanders Part 2 up this week, okay? A lot of people have been asking about that. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Okay, so Skylanders Part 2 is coming up, and the Anime Haul for the month of March. Tell you ahead of the time, the Evangelion series that everyone loves, I finally have the DVDs for that, but it's a little weird, my situation with the series. So, those are the 2 videos I can guarantee you this week. I will be going to Planet Comic Con in Kansas City, and NakaCon. It's an anime convention in Overland Park, Kansas. Okay. I've chosen to be Indiana Jones for Planet Comic Con. I don't know if I'll be changing out of it or not. I will be uploading on Instagram a picture of all my other costumes that are optional. Okay. So let's say I have to pay the meter for parking or something like that, right? That's when I will change my costume, okay? But besides that, I'm going to stay as Indiana Jones the entire time. So I'm going that on Friday. And on Sunday next week, I'll be going to NakaCon, which is an anime convention. I'm going to meet up some friends there. I want to go as Eric Cartman from South Park, because it was the most comfortable and easiest to put on. But it could be anything else. You know, I could be the Joker, I could be, you know, like Doctor Who, or, a Wolverine, I don't know. Anyway, that's pretty much it when it comes to videos. I don't know, that's it. So, thank you for watching, people. I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, I ate Chipotle and then wasabi sushi today. I don't know what else to talk about. So, Lent. Lent is the season of Lent, which is the 4 days and 4 nights before Easter and stuff like that, you know. I'm giving up the McChicken at McDonald's, which is actually a huge, huge thing. If you know me really well, you know I love the McChicken at McDonald's. I'm giving that up for Lent. So, no McChickens for 40 days and 4 nights, pretty much. And whatever, Sundays. I think they count the Sundays or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching, people. Rate, favorite, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.